In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use image trace in Affinity. If you've ever had a logo, sketch, or icon that looked fuzzy when scaled up, image trace is your shortcut to turning that pixel-based image into crisp, editable vector shapes. Vectors scale infinitely without losing quality, and they're perfect for clean curves, sharp edges, and professional print or screen use. Today, we'll keep it simple and focused, so you can get reliable results fast. Start by clicking Vector. This switches you into the vector workspace, where tools are designed to create and edit paths rather than pixels. You'll notice the interface emphasizes strokes, fills, and nodes, exactly what we want for a clean, scalable outcome. With your artwork visible on the step into this mode ensures the image trace feature is available and that the result will be vector-based right away. Next, click Image Trace. Affinity will analyze the artwork and generate a vector interpretation. Depending on the complexity and size of your image, this may take a moment. What you'll see is a live approximation that converts edges, shapes, and contrast into paths and curves. This is a non-destructive stage, so you can explore the results without worry. If the image has clear contrast, think solid logos, icons, or inked drawings, the preview will usually look strong right out of the box. Now adjust the slider. This single control is your balance dial between capturing detail and keeping shapes simple. Slide it toward higher values if you want to preserve fine line work, subtle corners, or small gaps. This is great for intricate sketches and detailed marks. Slide it toward lower values if you prefer smoother silhouettes, fewer nodes, and a cleaner, more geometric look, ideal for logos or minimalist icons. Move the slider gradually and watch the preview update. Aim for a setting that keeps important edges crisp without introducing noise or jagged artifacts. If you see tiny specks or stray shapes, back the slider off slightly to simplify. If curves look blocky, nudge the slider up to regain fidelity. The goal is a vector that looks clean at 100% and still holds up when you zoom in. A few quick pointers as you fine-tune. High contrast images trace more predictably than soft, low contrast photos. Solid fills and clear outlines tend to yield the best paths. If you're working with text or logos, prioritize crisp boundaries over micro details. And remember, simpler vectors are often easier to edit and export later. That's all there is to it. Click Vector, click Image Trace, and adjust the slider until your result looks right. With just these actions, you can turn rough pixels into professional, scalable vectors in minutes.